What the hell's going on, man? Another episode of Sessions here. I am LP. John, Nix, what percentage are we working with today, John?
Oh, about 75.
Damn,
Okay.
75, because I said 80-something before.
You said 80 before. I was going to go with it, but I'm about 75.
75?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give him about 6 more months. He's going to be back out there hooping.
6 months. Are we right there? We ready?
We
That's
trying,
what's
man.
up.
We trying.
And we got Pierre down there in the, I can't see what hat that is.
It's the Jordan logo. It's the old
The
school
Jordan,
one.
okay. In the
You know,
Jordan
you know.
logo hat. Fresh off. Is that a do-rag? What you got? What kind of do-rag is that? Is that a checker do-rag you got on?
Nah, I ain't got no do-rag on, man. It's just a hoodie. That's it.
Okay.
I wouldn't be mad at that, though. I wouldn't be mad at that, but all right.
The first checker do-rag I've ever seen. Look,
I don't want to see
all
that.
right. Look, we're back at it, man. We got a lot of things going on. It's the middle of November, and the NBA free agency starts tomorrow, Monday. Crazy. What the hell's going on? Guys.
It's a weird time, but whatever. We're ready.
So, I guess earlier we heard that Schroeder's pretty much locked up by the Lakers because they believe Rondo's going to leave. I'm sure everything else is going to happen today. I'm going to go to you, John, first. John, what do you think? Like, first off, does the Schroeder move the needle at all? And then tell me about free agency.
I think Schroeder's that'll be a good help for the Lakers show if Rondo rides out. But even if he doesn't ride out, then you got two good ball handlers, playmakers on when LeBron sit down. You got a chance for LeBron to get a little bit more break because you know you're gonna need LeBron to sit down for a little bit since it's the season coming back so fast. That Schroeder pickup's gonna be dope for them. I heard about you hear about the DeMar DeRozan one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna help or not. But he can create his own shot though. But it's like, you know, he fades a lot.
Okay. Go Pierre. Go ahead, Pierre.
No, I mean, I just wanted to address that last comment when he said DeMar DeRozan fades. You talking like he fade away or he fades in big moments?
Like in games, like after some games you won't see him. He did a damn good job out there in Toronto. But then that's when he needed to though, like just to get that he didn't have that. But I guess he don't have to have that now because he got other folks there. But will he shrink even more though? Because it's risky.
I think that's a fair comment, but I disregard everything that he did in the time he spent in San Antonio. I judge DeMar DeRozan on everything he was doing in Toronto, but he happened to run into LeBron James, probably the best of his era, so I can't discredit him for that. But if you put him on the team with LeBron, allow LeBron to run the point and work through AD and work through DeMar DeRozan, oh my gosh, like they already won a championship, and now if they get to do like DeMar, it's crazy. But going back to your first question, LP, is a Schroeder move a good move? Yeah. Of course it's a good move. I mean, anything that LeBron can do to help give him rest is a good move. The only thing that's disappointing to me is because I had hopes of Chris Paul going to the Lakers. I want to see CP win a championship. I think being with the Lakers and seeing him and Bron together and AD would have been fun for fans, but also would have gave CP a good opportunity to win a championship. But I think if they have Schroeder and pull the trigger on that, I don't think you'll see CP there. But, it is what it is.
Hey, did y'all hear that Chris Paul didn't want to go?
I heard that.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I ain't been on IG all day.
It's Twitter. This was last week. I heard it's like 3-4 days ago on Twitter. Because Twitter
want to go to Lakers.
You gotta get on. Said it was too easy. He said that would be that's he ring chasing if he go there. But I don't really,
But there's been talk about him going to the Clippers. I mean, I guess it's not as easy, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. I don't know though. I think I hate to see him go to Phoenix. I heard him talking about they took him send him to Phoenix. Like what he going?
He said that in the group chat. He said that in the group chat. Why don't you want him to go to Phoenix? You think it's a waste of time?
Like he's just gonna be playing. Like now he's just playing. Like he's helping develop these cats. They're not Phoenix gonna what? They get to the first round? Cool then. Yeah. That's fun.
I mean,
but is that really all CP want? If that's all he wants, then okay, cool then. Hey, knock yourself out.
Go ahead.
Is what he did last year with Oklahoma City.
That was beautiful.
I mean, I think the last time CP felt like he had a championship caliber team was that first year in Houston. I think ever since then he's just trying to get his bag and help a young team out, I guess.
You know what it is? Listen, I don't know if he says ring chasing. I don't think he want to be like LeBron saved you. You wouldn't have got your ring without Bron, because that's okay. That's it's not like ring chase because you'll go he's gonna go somewhere to make the best. Okay, well maybe not. He's gonna go somewhere if a position comes up where he can go, maybe they're a contender or whatever. Okay, cool. But the Lakers, because he don't want Bron to save you for everybody. Bron got AD. He's the stimulus package. He's the Drake of the damn league. Like if you're gonna get a hot 100 with Drake, you'll get a fucking ring with LeBron. Like that's what it is. He don't want that over his head. They on the Banana Boys.
I could see that. I could definitely see that because you think about
Right.
like what, yeah, CP is like he's probably one of the better point guards of all time.
He's headstrong.
And just for that, just to know that, like they're gonna be saying, "Hey, well, you couldn't do it without LeBron,"
Right?
And like, damn, but you can't really. But real ball fans know that wouldn't be. But real ball fans should know. But you still gonna get those folks who don't know ball talking the loudest, talking about he went there chasing LeBron. It's gonna be them kind of cats.
Not even those folks. The folks on ESPN. The folks on
them
Skip Bayless's.
They don't know the ball. They don't know who. I mean, because if you look at CP's career, he's alive for Hall of Fame. CP might be one of the best point guards we've ever seen.
Yes.
And you put him on a team like Milwaukee. No, I didn't say third best. I said he's probably one of the best.
I'm saying it.
Oh, can you?
It's arguable.
I mean,
it's
a conversation. Yeah, that's arguable. It's a conversation for a different time. But CP's a Hall of Famer. I think no matter where you go, his team is definitely in the playoffs. He goes to one of these championship caliber teams. CP's good enough. I wanted to see him play with Bron. I really did. Just because their connection back in the day.
It would be too easy.
I don't know. It's not like they're.
That ain't their fault.
I know, right? I mean, I didn't say anything when KD went to Golden State. I mean,
well, shit.
Whatever.
I mean,
man, that was a cakewalk.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, they slapped the shit out of teams for 3 years. Come on, man.
But
now these old men get together when they last few runs. Hey, if it's too easy, get these young boys get their game up.
You're right. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna be too easy. Like mentally, it'll be too easy, but physically, it ain't like they throwing lives like that. But the fact that you got AD right there. But hold on, let me answer the initial question. Let me go back to that. Schroeder, great pickup just for I don't want to reiterate all the things that Pee Wee said right there. Great move, whatever, what have you. I used to even be a Schroeder fan. John, I used to bash this dude.
I thought it was always straight.
Chris Paul really taught him a lot. He said
I didn't like him in Atlanta. I liked him.
Nobody was mad at him in Atlanta.
Nobody liked him.
I didn't like him in Atlanta. Man.
He wasn't that.
He was trash out there.
What do you want to do? Why not? Shit, he
I didn't see the IQ
it.
at the time. I didn't see the IQ at the time.
He didn't have no IQ.
Man,
everything was to the bucket. Just put his head down and go. Man, it was easy to guard Schroeder.
Hey.
And he improved his three since being with Oklahoma City. Yeah, I like Schroeder a lot now.
Yeah. So I do like that pickup. John, to go to what you said, DeMar DeRozan would be an excellent fit. And I'm not even a huge DeMar fan. You know that.
Like I'm a fan, but I don't think it's gonna work out.
You're a DeMar fan. Listen, I think that DeMar, what he lacks, he's not a number one. He knows that.
Stop it.
What?
Sorry. Go ahead.
He's number one? Go ahead,
man.
This is a debate show. What are you saying?
I know.
No, go ahead.
Are you yelling at Jeremiah?
I'm gonna let you finish your piece, man. Go ahead. I like DeMar DeRozan. I still think he could be a number one piece in the Eastern Conference. But I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
Hold on. We're gonna have to revisit that another time. The East-West thing, we got to stop saying in the Eastern Conference like it's diminished. You do know everybody from the West is not in the East now. Like
everybody running to the East.
Leaving the East.
The West finna be the new East.
Oh man, Brian got over here now. You got Chip. Well, let's go back to the East now. Let's see what we get over there.
Now they finna say, "Oh, he's doing it in the West." There's nobody. It's the Suns. It's the Jazz.
It ain't his fault. Cats leaving the West.
Sacramento.
I bet you
it is his fault.
Well, no, it ain't.
Exactly.
He beat everybody.
He's too good. Hey, it is his fault.
You seen with Kate when they was talking? Okay, DeMar DeRozan. Let me finish this. It's going to segue into what I'm saying. DeMar DeRozan, I think, will be excellent because he's not a number one. He needs a guy who can, when he's frantic and don't really know what to do, give it to that man. Let him calm you down. Let him get you in your spots. DeMar, you ain't got to force the three. Get to your damn 18, 19-footer, that fadeaway. Who can block that? So I'm saying, like, his athleticism is still there. He has an IQ. He has a handle. He can defend. Like, I fucks with DeMar. I think that would be excellent.
No, that's a good argument. You know, you maybe like I'm hoping that would be the case but it's just that everybody that teams up with LeBron James for whatever reason shrinks.
Yeah.
Whatever reason, like it's not against DeMar. Every player that I've met Like, what happened to Darren Williams in the finals? In the playoff
D. Will was old. He was
He
old
couldn't knock
at
down
that
open
time.
shots.
Biggie
All
wasn't
He
that
was
old.
old. He was
We
old
just-
at
what
that
we're-
time. He wasn't Utah D. Will.
We
Y'all know I
didn't
love
need
D. Will.
We
That's
didn't
my
need
dude.
him to be
And we
Utah
know
D.
you
Will.
love D.
You
Will.
needed him. You needed
We
him
needed
to be
him to
something.
knock down the open shots that he had.
Never been his game. Never been his game. Never been his game.
To knock down
Never
shots?
been. He's never
knock
been
down open shots.
He's never been a
Never been
spot
his
up.
game.
He's never been a spot up 3-point. He will make them off the dribble. That was mainly his game with the ball in his hand. It's hard to play with Bron, but
See,
I don't say.
okay.
I don't think Kyrie shrunk. I don't think.
No, he didn't.
I think Love got better as his time went on with LeBron, and the same with Chris Bosh. I don't think D Wade shrunk, and I damn sure don't think AD shrunk.
Okay.
AD shrunk?
No. Let me go. Dwayne Wade did not shrink, but LeBron didn't have the full Dwayne Wade the whole time because you got to remember.
Of course. Yep. He was old. He was hurt.
He was the injuries, and then like he only had 1.5 real strong seasons with Dwayne Wade.
Like,
to be honest,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at the names you're saying that didn't shrink though. Like those are better players. Like
the Hall of Fame.
Like
you talking about?
No, we're
role
talking
players?
about the others. We're talking about others.
And like
my fault.
Like you put DeMar DeRozan, like
he's not an other.
See, he doesn't like.
Not
I'm not sure. Like,
if you're on the Lakers,
on the Lakers team, he's going to be a great role player on that squad.
Yeah,
but,
you're an other.
But man, I'm just saying, always folks shrink around Bron. I just had.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I would see DeMar DeRozan as that Chris Bosh.
I hope
Kevin
so.
Love third star.
Stop saying Kevin Love. I don't believe Kevin. I don't see him did it. I don't see Vice he did anything. Kevin Love was getting used. Man, he was being used the whole time. He couldn't defend his fucking body.
He can't play D.
He was hurt the whole. He was getting used. Okay, yes, he knocked down some shots. Thank you for doing it. He knocked down some shots, but he was hurt most. He was hurt most of the time. I'm glad he had a big body down there to grab some boards. But man, like he was getting used. He was a lot of damn ability. Like, but he was okay. Yeah, he gave some offensive points. It's a little bit there. I'm sorry, Kevin Love wasn't shit to me.
But Kevin Love has never been a great defender. I still think he's a really good third player. And I think DeMar DeRozan will fall in that good third player. And if you're top three, you're not an other. An other is a Danny Green, a Cotwell Pope. No disrespect to those dudes, they're just not at that level of Kevin Love. Who carried the team. Chris Bosh just carried the team on his own. Or DeMar.
I won't call him an other. But let me just continue this page.